皆さん、日本語コースへようこそ. Hello and welcome to another class with this Japanese for Beginners course. This is your teacher Rosie, and I'm so excited about today's lesson because today we will talk about sports, as you can see from the pictures on your screen. But before that, let's do our fukushu, our review, okay? Let's go. Mise, mise, super, super, 建物、建物、ビル、ビル、駅、駅、バス停、バス停、海辺、海辺、ビーチ、ビーチ、レストラン、レストラン、公園、公園、図書館、図書館、映画館、映画館、博物館、博物館、美術館、美術館、郵便局、郵便局、交番、交番、ホテル、ホテル、旅館、旅館、駐車場、駐車場、学校、学校、大学、大学、中学校、中学校、小学校、小学校、高校、高校、道、道、通り、通り、銀行、銀行、市役所、市役所、病院、病院、右、右、左、左、まっすぐ、まっすぐ、北、北、南、南、西、西、東、東、角、角、信号、信号、曲がる、曲がる、渡る、渡る。And now let's start our new lesson, which is all about sports, or sports, sports, sports. Very good. Baseball in Japanese would be yakyū, yakyū, yakyū. Soccer, 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 soccer. Football, 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 football. However, in Japan, the first one, soccer, is more popular. Basketball can be said in two different ways. The first one is this one, basketball, basketball, basketball. And the second one is basket, 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 basket. Golf, 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 golf. Ice hockey also can be said in two different ways. First one is hockey, hockey, hockey. And the second one is ice hockey, ice hockey, ice hockey. Volleyball, 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 or ballet, ballet, ballet. Pool, 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 pool. Gymnasium, 体育館、体育館、体育館。Match, 試合、試合、試合。 like a football match or basketball match. Ball, boru, boru, boru. Net, ami, ami, ami. To practice, to practice. 練習する、練習する、練習する。To win, 勝つ、勝つ、勝つ。To lose, 負ける、負ける、負ける。To kick, 蹴る、蹴る、蹴る。To throw, 投げる、投げる、投げる。So in Japanese, when we're talking about sports, we don't say play sports, we say do sports. And then in English, we translate it as to play sports. So we wouldn't say asobu, which actually means to play. We would do it like this. We would say the name of the sport, then particle o, and then suru, to do. Okay, for example, tennis. Tennis o suru, tennis o suru, and etc. Tennis o suru, tennis o suru, to play tennis. Sakka o suru, sakka o suru, to play soccer. Basketball o suru, basketball o suru, to play basketball. Very good. Now for renshu, for practice, we usually don't use o, but sometimes you can see people using it. It would just be renshu suru. Now let's learn some grammar for today. So it's te form for joining sentences. So I know that we have learned the te form for verbs, however, adjectives and nouns apparently also have te forms. So let's take a look at how it would look like. So for e adjectives, we would need to add ending kute, kute. For na adjectives, we would just need to add de, de. For irregular adjective e, good, we would just change it into yokte, yokte. We write it as yokute, but we say yokte. And for nouns, we would also add de, just like for na adjectives. Okay, let's take a look. So let's say we have an e adjective, kawaii, kawaii, cute. Now, we would take away the last e, and instead of the last e, we would add kute, kawaikute, kawaikute. Okay, take away last e, add kute. Now for na adjective, let's say we have adjective genki, energetic, lively. We would just add de, genki de, genki de. Irregular adjective, e would just change into yokte, yokte. And if we have a noun like Italian person, Italiajin, Italiajin, we would just add de at the end, Italiajin de, Italiajin de. Very good. So, te form for joining sentences for e adjectives. So, we have 4 e adjectives. Let's take a look at them one by one. The first one is samui, samui, cold. If we take away the last e, we have samu, samu left, okay? So to samu, we need to add kute. So our result would be samukte, samukte. Very good. Now our second adjective is kawaii, kawaii, cute. If we take away the last e, we have kawaii, kawaii left. But we add kute, and we have kawaikute, kawaikute. Now we have yasui, yasui, cheap. If we take away e, we have yasu, yasu left. To yasu, we add kute, and we have yasukte, yasukte. And for takai, expensive or tall, we have taka, taka, and we add kute, so we have takakte, takakte. Easy, right? Very good. Now for na adjectives, it's even easier. You don't need to take away anything. You just need to add de, okay? So we have kirei, kirei, which means beautiful. And we add de, so we have kirei de, kirei de. Then we have kirai, to hate, plus de, kirai de, kirai de. Benri, 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 convenient, comfortable. We add de, we have benri de, benri de. And last one, shizuka, quiet. We add de, we have shizuka de, shizuka de. So here we don't need to think at all. If we know how to distinguish e adjective from na adjective, and if we know it's a na adjective, we just add de for connecting sentences, okay? For nouns, it's the same as for na adjectives. We only need to add de. So let's take a look at the first word. Sensei, sensei, teacher. We add de, we will have sensei de, sensei de. Second word is isha, isha, doctor. We add de, we have isha de, isha de. Perfect. Gakusei, gakusei, student. We add de, we have gakusei de, gakusei de. And last one is nihonjin, nihonjin, Japanese person. De would be nihonjin de, nihonjin de. Now let's take a look at some example sentences. Why do we need the connectors? Because when we need to connect the sentences where we have two adjectives or adjective and a noun, we need to connect them, so we use this te form. Let's read the sentence. このホテルは安くてきれいじゃないです。このホテルは安くてきれいじゃないです。This hotel is cheap and not clean. Or and not beautiful. Okay? あの公園は広くて静かです。あの公園は広くて静かです。That park is spacious or wide and quiet. 静かです。So 広くて静かです。Very good. このレストランはすごく高くて美味しいです。このレストランはすごく高くて美味しいです。This restaurant is extremely expensive and delicious. すごく means like, oh, expensive. Very, very, very something. 東京はきれいで賑やかです。東京はきれいで賑やかです。Tokyo is beautiful and lively. あの人は韓国人で25歳です。あの人は韓国人で25歳です。That person is Korean and he or she is 25 years old. Okay? So 韓国人 we have a noun, so we need で。ジョンさんは背が高くてかっこいいです。ジョンさんは背が高くてかっこいいです。John is tall and cool. So 背が高い would change into 高くてかっこいいです。Cool. Another example. 花さんはきれいで優しいです。花さんはきれいで優しいです。Hannah is beautiful, so not adjective. きれいで優しいです and kind. 天気が良くて気持ちいいです。天気が良くて気持ちいいです。So the weather is good. 良くて this is the irregular adjective e, which changes into 良くて。気持ちいいです It's like, oh, a nice feeling, good feeling. Now, let's try to practice. It's practice time. 練習タイム。Let's try to translate this sentence and many more sentences. I will give you 10 seconds to translate each, okay? Let's go. So, my mom is quiet and beautiful. 母は静かで綺麗です。母は静かで綺麗です。So, 静か, quiet is not adjective, so we add で and then 綺麗です。We don't change the second adjective at all. My dad is tall and handsome. 父は背が高くてイケメンです。父は背が高くてイケメンです。イケメン is handsome for men, if you can remember. Very good. I am short and cute. 私は背が低くて可愛いです。私は背が低くて可愛いです。背が低い means short, so we change it into 低くて because it's e adjective. My Japanese teacher is strict and scary. Strict in Japanese is 厳しい。厳しい e adjective. 私の日本語の先生は厳しくて怖いです。私の日本語の先生は厳しくて怖いです。So, 私の my Japanese teacher of Japanese language, 日本語の先生。So, は as for teacher of Japanese language, 厳しくて strict and scary, 怖いです。The library is big and quiet. 図書館は大きくて静かです。図書館は大きくて静かです。大きい is e adjective for big, so it changes into 大きくて。お疲れ様です。You have worked so hard and finished yet one more lesson of this Japanese for Beginners course. おめでとうございます。And I will see you in our next lesson. またね。